Welcome everyone. In today's lesson, we will be learning about states of matter. As we all know, everything around us is made up of matter. Matter can exist in these three forms or states, namely solid, liquid, and gas. Let's take water as an example. Water can exist in these three forms depending on its temperature: ice, water, and water vapor. Now, let's dive deeper and understand how the particles in the three states of matter are arranged. We will also be looking at the properties of the three states of matter. Let's begin with solid. As we can see in this picture, the particles that make up a solid are packed very closely together in a fixed and regular pattern. We call this fixed and regular pattern lattice. We must also understand that solids have a fixed volume and a fixed shape. The particles that make up a solid vibrate in their positions, but these particles cannot change their location while they vibrate. Moreover, there are strong forces between the atoms which make up the solid, which hold the particles in a lattice. Now, let's look at liquids. The particles in a liquid can move and slide past each other. This is something the particles in a solid cannot do. In this picture, we can see that the particles in a liquid are still close to each other, but they are not in lattice. The particles do not have a fixed, regular pattern. We must also understand that liquids have a fixed volume. However, liquids take the shape of the container they are poured into. As compared to a solid, there are weaker forces between the particles in a liquid. And finally, we can look at gases. As seen in this picture, the gas particles are very far apart. They also move very quickly. These gas particles can collide with each other and bounce off in all directions. We must understand that, unlike liquids and solids, gases do not have a fixed volume. A gas can take the shape of the container. Also, there are almost no forces between the gas particles. This is the reason they are free to move. I hope you have understood today's lesson on states of matter. Thanks for watching.